Hey guys, it's Thursday, maybe like November 28th, 29th, give or take. We're at 92 North Cooks. Gonna just show some of the things we got to deal with. You notice we have a tree stump there. We'll have one over there. These trees over here, if you see the caution tape on there, there's some on the other side over here, I'll show you in a minute. But those are tagged to be taken down right now. The house sits back, you know, this is a double yellow line road. It does sit back pretty far. These are all the trees that have been tagged, have been spray painted to be taken down. And based on the part that this is the fence line here, I'm going to assume that everything here is your property. But these have all been tagged all the way over there, and it lines right up parallel to the fence line. That might mean that maybe preservation takes these down, or you guys might have an issue with your CO. The driveway is pretty big. It goes all the way back down to the house, so I mean you could probably fit a good 7-8 cars up in here. You do have some divots in here, a couple things like this. I don't really know what's underneath all the leaves, but you know, I think it's good enough to leave it here. You don't want to spend the money to repave this one anyway, but you do have the oil stains, so if you're trying to make it look cleaner, we're going to have issues coming into weather. These trees right here are just like a little overgrown, so once they get the buds on them, but they're okay for now. You have the cedar shingles on the house. Issues that you may have with the home inspection is just kind of like at ridge. You know, people might complain because there's some gaps in spacing. You see like that one there kind of cups a little bit. You'll see that they're popping out a little bit over here. But overall, I mean, the house is not leaking because of it. This over here, this is basically what a septic tank cover looks like. And it is loose, but that might be something to do with your well. I have really zero experience with this stuff. I don't think it's septic because there is a sewer grate over there. So that might be your well water. You know, any of these little trees that you can see, it just kind of covers the house. And since there's not much else going on here, maybe you just kind of snip these, get rid of those, and you do your landscaping. The front door doesn't have any glass or anything like that, so it's really not the most attractive looking door. It could be easy to replace. But there's something wrong with the handle right now, so we're just going to walk around. So we're going to do the outside first. So we have an electric meter. We got all the Verizon cable box stuff. That stuff should come out. But the siding is actually in overall okay condition. Get rid of all these wires here. The windows all have the storm windows in place, so they're single pane windows. So that's actually okay as well. I just want to redo any of the seals going up the siding and the chimney. The deck is built fine. It's on the 6x6 posts. It can be very easily restained so it looks attractive. This is in case we want a little fire pit. But they have like this little basketball court. I mean, realistically, there's nothing we're going to do with it. It's kind of actually like a nice feature. It's just a wooden post with a basketball hoop on there. But if you see like all this green mossy shit, this stuff right here, this is why all the properties and all the trees in the front were tagged. So you'll see you have these all grown here. These are just the dead and decaying trees. So the trees you have right here, those all have it on there. The trees over here have it. And this is why we have, you know, there's one behind it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big trees that have fallen. And then these ones over here, somebody has just cut, probably because they were gonna fall at some point. So if you guys have to do anything with removing these stumps, like we need a landscaping company. The other thing too is I just don't know where the property line stops. I mean, the fence stops here, but I don't know if all that stuff is yours. This little playground swing set with these footers in here, I would just rip that out because it's really pointless. So for the back of the house, the driveway side, we have the oil tank over there, the air conditioner, which is going to be shot. You're missing the components on the inside, and it's an older system anyway. The roof has 2 layers on it, which is actually a lot of weight, and you're not really going to see from up here, but this section right around here, there's a lot of dipping going on. And if I can zoom in, actually, I don't really think you can see this, but where the chimney is, the shingles are flush, and then it all buckles up to the chimney. So I'm not sure what was going on with the sheathing underneath that. You definitely need a roofing cap there, and if you can happen to see it, on the rake of the house, the line going up. You can see it dip down right at the edge over there. You got to do like a little, only zoom back out. You got to do a little siding repair right over there. No big deal. This concrete, so they just added this concrete. They did the form not too long ago. So this was the original pad. So you can see the difference of the coloring. You can maybe stain this. If we try to stain it, again, we got weather issues. Then we just got people's names that are written in there. So if we stain it, maybe we sand that down a little bit, skim it, then we'll call it a day. So we have the garage door, which has some type of issues on here. Overall, I mean, I hope that we can salvage the door. I just don't know why we're having problems over there. I'll look at it before I leave. I didn't unlock that yet. We got a couple shingles that are broken here. Just gotta fix those. Let's just open this to see if we can get it now. All right. Okay, so the garage is just a storage unit. So I explained to Andy before, when we're on the inside, they just cut the room in half. I put this on here. Everything seems to be fine in here, no big deal. Actually, I'm not sure what that blue pipe is with that little extension right there, but no big deal. So when you walk in the back over here, I'll get to the middle. This is that room where they may be calling this a bedroom, but this is the conversion of the garage. It's probably part of the garage door opener. But you can see how you got to step down into here. So we could just put this right back as the garage. We're gonna have to do some electric work because you can't just have the wires like that exposed. All right. So what you could do over here if you want to get another bedroom is you could actually just knock this wall down. This is just that little kitchenette room. So if you knock this wall down, this can become like another bedroom or another living room area because you do have the access for the door right there. The floor is just on concrete. You can see this is all cupping because there's a lot of moisture down here. A lot of these houses actually have a Berber carpet on the first floor. So over here they have, go back this way a little bit. This is the door going up to the second floor. So they just have the software they built, covering up the trunk. I just did the sheetrock damage. So when you have the stairs, it seems a little tight because you got to open up this door. So when you're walking downstairs, it's really not, it's not attractive to being part of the house. So now when you walk downstairs, you look to the right, you just see like a lot of walls. And then when you look over here, you just see more walls. So typically what happens in these houses, you have a fireplace room here, but this wall is all open because there should be a header right up here anyway. But that gives you a second living room like you have upstairs. But they're currently using this as a bedroom. So the electric panel, aside from just being painted, I mean it's 150 amp. It's a little bit dated, but it should be okay. So I would think that maybe you guys want to actually maybe open up this side here and maybe put that bedroom in the back, or use that back area, the kitchenette area, open that up, leave this here so you have a family room here. You have another family room in the back, and then just keep this as a bedroom so you have that 4. But you want this area to be done. This door looks okay. I think we just gotta clean this door up. It's locked on the outside, but you know, if it's damaged, you can kind of tell most of the times. So the furnace has got to definitely go. You're missing your parts and your components, so that's a moot point. You have the bathroom here, which is just a shower stall bathroom. This one we want to do something a little different with. We might want to move a wall or do something, because anybody over here has got to go through the laundry room to get to the bathroom. And remember, that's a shower. And the same on this side. If you're in the living room, there's no access on that side. Ideally, take this door, make this the entrance to the bathroom, and you know, we'll just close this off so that's an isolated bathroom there. you still have a closet right here. So the coming up the stairs, the railings are in good condition. They're pretty strong, but again, the front door just looks really ugly. I would really think you'd want to change that. Biggest bang for your buck is always a new front door. But the floors are in good enough condition to resand and refinish. There's no recessed lights or anything up here, so you have like a chandelier for the dining room, but you don't have any lights up over here. This wall right here, these two walls can come down. This is the load-bearing wall right here. So options are either one, you're gonna have a column right here and a post so you can do the header, or if you want, from right here, you could span all the way across this and we could put the header up in the attic. So therefore, the ceiling is gonna be flush all the way through and you can eliminate all this stuff here. The other option is too, you just take this and you just make the door openings wider. And you know, when you do that, it still gives you room for cabinets. Oh, the house was, it measured 1,900 square feet total because it was 1,450 downstairs and then 1,450 upstairs. And this kitchen is 13 by 11, so it's 150 square feet. The deck's in overall good condition. So the deck's in good condition. You know, you want to secure the railings on the edge over there, but this can be resanded, not resanded, power washed and then repainted. The gutters are a little wavy. You can maybe get some new gutter spikes and clean those up. Got to do a chimney cap up there. And I don't know if you're going to see this, but just showing you the shingles. You have 2 layers up there. So it's just a linen closet. This is the bathroom. It's a 5-foot vanity. And it's Jack and Jill, so you go into the master bedroom. This is just a 24-inch door. So this is the master. You know, you have a good 7-foot closet right there. They have another closet here, and then there's a closet over here. This closet was actually set up as laundry. So you have your washing line, you have your electric, and then you have your vent. What I'm actually thinking of doing is close off that bathroom so the master doesn't even have access to that, because these Jack and Jill bathrooms are just really not modern or popular. Where they have this closet over here is take about another foot out of this room and build this wall so on the opposite side in the hallway you have your laundry up here. Unless you guys want to keep it downstairs, it doesn't matter. If you guys are going to ask about putting a bathroom up here to make it a 3-bedroom, you absolutely have the space to do that. The battery just died on me, damn. But anyway, the space on this bedroom is pretty long, so we would be able to squeeze a bathroom. You might have to, if you want to squeeze the bathroom, actually put it over here, because we can't take this wall any further because of the window. But we can absolutely come to about here and we can get yourself a bathroom. If we're closing that off, you know, maybe even just come all the way straight, and then, you know, you have a bigger size bathroom there. So it's definitely possible. This is just another closet. And so the bedroom, even though we have the switches over here, it's just going to control an outlet because it doesn't have any lights. I really hate that, because when you walk into a room, your first thing, you don't even have it in the master, you automatically assume that you would be able to turn lights on. So I would add some lights in here. This is the other bedroom. This is the smallest one. It's probably about 10 by 11. Considerations, even though all the doors are intact and not damaged, they are the flat slab doors. They're not anything modern or new. We have a couple, like the door jamb is broken. This door jamb is broken. I think there were like 2 or 3 others I saw. We're gonna go up the death trap here. clear this, missing the other hinge. So the attic is just open, exposed. It's not too tall. I know you guys can't see much here. But somewhere around here, we were having some issues where I saw that the ceiling being dropped. And a lot of the floor is plywooded. You just got to clean it up a little bit. Absolutely need a new set of stairs. All right, other than that, I think we're good. I would just definitely try to add some either recessed lights or a light fixture. Some recessed lights in specifically this living room, and the dining room is actually nice with a chandelier. But adding some more lights and then getting rid of this door would be the way to go.